Okay, Albert, back to the video, because the image has finished writing to the card. Um, Now I'm going to pull it out of the computer here. Once again, this is a 16 gigabyte card, class 4 SanDisk. Micro SD here. It's the Nook here. And this is it running the CM7 Alpha SD version from the SD card. Right here. This is running off the SD card. Now I'm going to show that I'm going to turn it off. Power off. Set the camera down here. Okay, the Nook tablet is off. This is, once again, this is an 8 gigabyte Nook tablet. I'm going to remove the SD card. And my CM7 is running off a 32 gigabyte micro SD card. It's 32 here, CM7 SD. This is the 16 gigabyte I just made, following Albert's video, right here, inserting it to the Nook. Now, before I try to turn it on, I'm going to let you know that when I did this before, using this card, it would not boot up, period. So right now, without it being plugged in, it's not plugged in. As you can see here, it's not plugged in. I'm going to hold the power button. Here, I'm going to hold the power button. I'm holding it. I'm still holding it. I'm still holding it. And as you can see with this card, the Nook tablet is not booting up with this card at all. As you can see, it's not booting up. I'm going to release the power button. Wait a few seconds. And as you can see, it still will not boot up. So I'm going to get my card, my Nook tablet USB cord. Okay, I'm going to insert the power cord to try to see if the power from the cord would help it boot up. As you can see, the cord is turned orange, reddish color, not green. This is a Nook. It still hasn't booted up from the cord being powered by the laptop. Still will not power on. Now I'm going to try to hold the power button again while it's plugged in. As you see, the cord is orange reddish here. Alright, I'm going to hold the power button, just trying all different options to get it to turn on here. Now I'm holding the power button. Still holding the power button, nothing's happening. It will not boot up with this card in it. I've tried several different cards. I tried an 8 gigabyte SD card, and I also tried the 2 gigabyte SD micro card. Neither one has worked. Continue to hold the power button. Continue to hold the power button. It's not doing anything. Alright. Now what I'm going to do now, release the power button. Unplug it, the power cable. I'm going to remove the SD card, micro card. Remove it completely out. Which is it right here, 16 gigabyte card. And I'm going to power on the Nook. Just a second, please. Hello? Hey, how's it going? Okay, I'll be out in a second. Alright, give me. I'm at the house. I'll be out. I'll step out in a second. Alright, thank you. Okay, I have to step out for a minute, but I'm gonna power it on. Hold the power button here. No SD card, no power cable. Holding the power button. Now coming on, I'm gonna hold the power and the Nook button. Before we usually come on, now it's not coming on. Period. I'm gonna hold the power button again for a few seconds and see what happens. Okay, there it goes, coming on. Trying to get into Clockwork Mod. Okay, shut off again. Okay, trying to get into the Clockwork Mod recovery. There won't go. Now trying to boot up, as you can see, without no SD card in there, no power cable. This is what I've been dealing with, so I had to run it from the SD card. My Nook will not boot up. I don't know if there's some type of brick or partition messed up or boot loader messed up. This is as far as it go, and it will sit here all day if I let it sit here. So however, if you have any questions on this video, please let me know what's going on with my Nook. I tried the SD card, the R3 card, nothing worked. I can only boot up from the CM7 SD image. So please let me know what you think.